Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. In the last episode we made it here to, the last part of the Marble Zone, I think it was, like the second act of, I think it's Marble Zone, I can't remember. In this episode, we're going to do said Marble Zone, and I'm actually doing, post-commentary. Because I'm just terrible at this game. You'll notice, like, towards the end of this, I'm just really bad at this game. So, I mean, like, I need all the help I can get to ensure that, you know, the gameplay is decent and it's just not me dying all over the place. Things like that. So, we're going to be doing it this way, which will be really good. Last episode, we got through a few different levels. This episode, I gotta tell you, this zone is probably the worst zone. Second worst zone in the game. This is really slow, but like I feel like Sonic 1 focuses more on the platforming. I think it's because they were trying not to like expand off into something entirely new until they actually got to, you know, Sonic Hedgehog 2, which, you know, had more emphasis on speed. So, but this episode we're going to go ahead and we're going to, you know, do that right now. We're going to get through this part, get to the boss, and then the next episode we'll take on Spring Zone, which I did record commentary for this before, but I just didn't think it sounded very good. So I was like, yeah, let's just do a post commentary, it'll be fine. It'll be one of the best things that I've done for this particular Let's Play, so yeah, we're gonna do it this way. And if I die, you know, we just cut it out and go to the next part here. Because I am using save states. I cannot get through a lot of this without the save states, so, you know, it is what it is. You do get some sections where you have to go a little bit faster to get certain things, like the shield right here. Shields are good because they can be like an extra hit. I don't think there's any real, like, sections as part of like that, so I just kind of skipped over. If we just went through the other end, and now we're going through this way, so. And this guy is in my way for some reason. You little fetcher. Why don't you move? There we go. I killed him. I got rid of the worm thing of doom and destruction and sadness. So yeah, in the next episode, hopefully we'll get through a couple of zones. Instead of, well, not zones, but a couple of different worlds. So we can get, you know, closer to the end. There are technically 7 zones in the game. So, I mean, or levels in the game. Yeah, the zones. They are called zones. And I screwed myself over there. I was like, no. And I hit myself and killed myself. So yeah, now we redo it, you know. We just, boom, back here. Jumping, going fast. Now I gotta wait for this thing. Which, it sucks because the thing I don't like about this is just how slow everything goes. You know what I mean? Like, it's not fast. I know that they were trying to do something drastically, like, not too drastically different, but they were trying to do something, you know, kind of the same way, you know? So I did load it up when we went to Act 3, but I think now, getting into Act 3 now, I think I do a much better job, but I'm trying to keep it kind of authentic, you know, that I did fail. It's just I don't want it to be too much. And I don't want the episodes to be like 30 minutes of me failing, so if I'm going to fail, I'm going to make the episodes a little bit shorter. Plus, less render time, it helps me to get some videos out for you guys. Some entertainment, where I suck at Sonic. Which I didn't play too bad in the next parts of the game, so this part sucks. Scrap Yard Zone, or Scrap Brain Zone, I think is what it is, really sucks. I hate that place. No fun at all. No fun at all. I hate it. But I do enjoy the Starlight Zone. That's a fun level. Yeah, Sonic 1 is good, but it's very much the most archaic, I think, of all the Sonic games. Like, it was definitely, like, ahead of its time as far as, like, you know, graphics and making everything go fast, but at the same time, It's kind of like if you play Mario Bros. 3 and then you go back to Mario Bros. 1. It's archaic. Everything's a little more simple. There's not a save feature, which I know Mario Bros. 3 didn't have a save feature either, but it's just one of those things. But this game, yeah, it did a lot for gaming as far as like putting it into a speed perspective, and now all of a sudden we have a 16-bit race going on. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, definitely not as good as the other Sonic games, especially 2D. I've heard the third one's the best, but I have played like a little bit to zero of that. But I played a lot of Sonic 2 as a kid because it kind of stood out to me. So I do really like Sonic 2. And that's my boy Clement's favorite game of all time, is Sonic 2, so, you know, I can't wait to get to that whenever that is. I'm not going to go, like, immediately into it. This is to help, because I probably need to grind a little bit for Mother 3, so that I could get, you know, done with one of the bosses. I think if y'all watched the last episode of Mother 3, I couldn't beat a certain boss, but I couldn't beat a lot of bosses, because I don't think I'm at high enough level, so I'm going to do that with this LP. Do that and then work on grinding at some point, which I probably will do, because there is like a free like inn and stuff like that, places where you can get food. So I'll be doing that, but then we'll have this LP going, and then I have another LP in mind for when I have to do the blue coins in Mario Sunshine and the 100 coin shines in Mario Sunshine. So that'll be good. So, I think we're getting close to the end of this level. I'm not entirely sure on that, you know. I hope we're getting to the end. I don't have very much time. Oh, well, it's like a 10-minute episode. I got time. Let's get through this. We'll take on the Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, it's not Eggman, really, I think, until, like, the next game or the game after that, so I don't know. I know Eggman comes in Sonic Adventure. I think he just associates himself like that. See, I didn't understand what hit me and then I died. I was like, are you serious? Like, what did I do? But yeah, the guys that explode all over the place like that, little worm guys, they're bad because they can still hit you in the afterlife. So, no good. Yeah, same spot. I believe this is a pretty easy jump. I might save state here, but I don't remember if I do that or not. Oh, I didn't do it, I don't think. So I just climb back up. Okay, I don't know all that I left in and left out, so... And I don't remember too much of the playthrough because I did a lot of this without sound and all this other stuff, so... Yeah, right here's when I save. I'm like, how do I do this? Because, yeah, up and down is the save state feature, so... Which is good. I mean, the Mega Collection with Sega is basically just a glorified emulator that you buy games and you play them on them. And I don't know how that happened. That was weird. So, yeah, if you see me save state sometimes, I really don't care. It's not my idea of a good time to show you that, but I don't really care. If you don't like it, it's fine. I'm not very good at this game, so... You know, I'm going to use save states. It's just what I do. Screwed up again. I try not to use them too often. Like, a lot of times in the later levels, you'll see me just using the save state. Well, you won't even see me using them. But I just do it at the beginning of the level and then load the level back up so that I can do it kind of legit C's way. And I screwed up royally here. In case I think I'm an idiot. So I'm like, ah, shoot. I have to jump again because I'm stupid and I didn't save state, so... Yeah, I hate the little, game over jingle, because if you watched anything Machinima before it turned into what it is, there was a webtoons they did. It was called Sonic for Hire, and, yeah, it was kind of like a mean-spirited kind of intro for Sonic, and I remember one day I just sat down and watched all of them. So there we go with the save state again. So we're almost there. This boss is actually probably easier than the first boss. A lot of people are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. And I just died because I screwed up, so. I should be able to get this, though, because I remember, I'm like, okay, here's what we need to do, so. We'll get this done. I hit him here twice. And then I jump over here. And I guess that's it for the episode. So anyway, I'll back this up. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm playing Swordsman. I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic 1, where we'll finish up the boss. And then the next episode, we will hopefully get through a little more. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.